Okay, so there's a lot of things to go over in this video just based on the title. Lots of things is improved over ever since it got created and things like that. So let's dive in. Oh yeah, and before I forget to mention, we have him again.
That's good.
He will be in our video, so he'll be vibing the whole time with us and stuff like that. So then, let's jump right in. First off, since we're in Lockport with the most recent update, first off, I'm gonna point out for the neighborhoods. The neighborhoods has had a very big improvement. Like I like the tree designs and um, how like the stop signs are, let's say, like curved or something, and then just how the houses are kind of the same, but they've it's still like made so it was to the point where it was a neighborhood and then there's some big houses there, which is, not gonna lie, pretty good. um
Yep.
I also like the street signs and stuff like that. Without them it wouldn't make any sense. And yeah, that's kind of it to cover for neighborhoods. There's even the sidewalks and stuff like in the real Lockport. um Well, that one was pretty fast already. But next up, I would probably go with the telephone poles. There's been some new telephone poles everywhere, like this one from right in the neighborhoods, technically, um, which is pretty obvious. And again, not much to explain there, except there's just been a big improvement with the shape of some of them, and it was just made wow. Do you have anything to say?
Um, yeah, I do.
Right.
The telephone poles. I like the little how to use the little rope constraints to connect them because usually those are really hard to do. It takes a lot of time to make them. So I really appreciate what he does in those.
Oh yeah.
Fast power to all the city wouldn't make sense without them, honestly.
And did you want to say anything from like the neighborhoods?
Oh yeah, the houses. I love how they're claimable and just like customizable for
Yeah,
the most part.
forgot to mention that too.
And then, yeah, I love the rural vibe of it.
Um, so my honest next like big improvement of the game, I'm just gonna say next is the roads. Even though they haven't improved that much, it's still basically improved. Like there's nothing really much to add. I really liked how they really do it with the freeways and stuff like that. The freeways are really well made and things like that. Very well made. It's just it's actually probably like one of my favorite improvements. Like you can see in the newer like freeways, there's a bunch of like nice scenery around and stuff like that. And even on the roads themselves, they've also improved, having nice things around it too. And and I and I also like the traffic lights with them, which I'll explain really soon. And do you have anything to say? Anything else that I forgot?
I don't think you forgot anything. I think you're pretty accurate on all that.
All right. Um. So what I would say next is the buildings. There's been like not much with the buildings very often, but there has been quite a bit of actually really nice, neat buildings. Like take for example, Team Arts Goodies and things like that. With some of the nice Lockport buildings that has been here for a really long time, and then some of the new ones like that one right there. Um, in like Munchkin Donuts, it's not really completed like what it looks like, but it's still something. And then there's like a little gas station, pretty nice. No building unfortunately, but but still, I assume this is a gas station, obviously. Um, that's probably that's probably what I'm gonna cover there. Nothing too much with the buildings, but it's still improved quite a bit. And also, before I forget, this will be in my avatar for a little bit. I don't know. I might keep it until Halloween is over for like spooky, even though it's not spooky. But do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, there's McDonald's and all those. Janahan, Crest Hill.
True.
But I'll be honest, the Crest Hill one's oversized and it's kind of annoying to use.
You're
But
yeah, they are sort of oversized. You're right about that. You are right. And
I mean, there's still an improvement on that.
oh yeah, mostly. And another thing is the traffic lights, which I've explained a lot since the first upload, like, or the second upload technically, because that's after the trailer, was the traffic lights. You see, there's nothing much here. It's because it's been added on for like a long time ago, so that doesn't really have much new. But technically, what I'm saying is the working, operating traffic light boxes. What and again, I like them because you can just turn them into blinking, like turn them blinking and stuff like that. And it's been very realistic, like probably one of the most ever, and I mean ever. And don't get me started about the signs too, like the signs and stuff like that. They're not bad either, but that's getting off topic. Traffic lights, top tier, almost pretty much. Like look at this. There's a bunch of the signs and stuff like right beside them that mean something technically. And yeah, like I like how this part of the intersection got updated too, from that, which that that got changed, which, and again, I actually really like. Um, hmm. Um, what was I? Oh, should I say something about the cars?
Sure,
Ain't.
let the garages and all that.
Okay, so cars, like what I said in ranking Northeastern Illinois, or rating, I meant to say, it's I said that it was a 7.5 out of 10. There's nothing too much, but there will be something for the next update. Check out Noob's YouTube channel to see it. But I'm just gonna say a little bit. There's a massive FOV, and I'm pretty sure in the Tesla. That's all I'm gonna say. The rest will be on Noob's channel. The FOV is crazy, and the Tesla gets a new feature, or it could be in other cars too. I'm not sure. I don't know too much about the update. That's, and again, all I'm gonna say. Oh, there's one of these annoying barriers.
No, is it? Let's get here. It's locked.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, it's one of those 80%. It's probably because this is a recommended route for the game.
But honestly, Tesla will be definitely my favorite car. Next with I don't know, maybe the
The
SUV.
sounds.
I forgot which was my second favorite, but that doesn't matter. What is your thoughts, in case if I forgot, about the traffic lights in this one?
Really cool. I like having mine in the game too. The GJ signals.
Oh yeah.
They kind of like mix in, kind of like real life.
Oh yeah, and
Signals,
before.
pain, light, etc.
Oh yeah. Before I forget too, is this at the bottom. Very, very nice. Which, the only thing that I don't like about the new thing is that it shows the like speed limit thing only in Lamont. Which I'm not sure. Like, is there any reason for this? Like,
It's not fully made yet. They just made it.
yeah, yeah,
He has to do it to all the speed limit signs. It's gonna be tough for him.
I
Probably gonna have to redo
guess.
all the speed limit signs and make add a script to it. I don't know.
Yeah, and scripting is a
You should work
pain.
on that.
Yeah.
It is. That's why I use Cheeto scripts. I don't care.
um,
As long as you credit him.
and since it's like 10 minutes and stuff like that, which that's what most people kind of stop. I'll just stop it here then. So, I'll probably end it here. There's probably, like what I said, a lot more. I appreciate you guys watching. Deeply appreciate that you guys made it to the end of the video. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.